Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhamad Haiqal. I'm glad to be here with the panelists. Now let's get started. I will present my finding, my final year project that is big data application in enhancing virtual shopping experience of online consumer. First, I will share with you what is big data. According to Jinsheng, big data in virtual shopping is customer social media activity, geolocation service, and web browsing storage, and abandoned online shopping data. Although collecting consumer data is beneficial, it is analysis of that big data give the e-commerce business a distinct advantage that can help e-commerce enterprise understand their client purchase habits and in the light of current market development. Next, according to the J. Colander, virtual shopping assists is supplied via a mobile smartphone and other network user interface device. My research objective is to get the better understanding on how the application can enhance virtual shopping experience. Then my research using quantitative research involved 290 respondents in market. Second, before this research start, there are a few problem statements that each consumer may be prone to several risks as a result of buying something online through the digital media because lack of proper understanding of big data application. For example, risks related to financial, product shipping, and privacy of misuse of customer data information. Next, consumer may begin to face a problem with the quality, the number of to order, money paid, and the personal data that has been given to the vendors. This condition encourages anxiety, hence the research is to investigate the effectiveness and the make the suggestion that can give online consumer a better experience of the critical aspect of big data application in virtual shopping. Next, the research has a three research question and objective as listed in the slide. Research using main four data review as reference, that is the main structure in my research for the dependent variable based research by Mengoni 2017. Then for the independent variable, research based on the Jacob Lee 2005, recommendation result finding by Yabeng Zhou 2019, dynamic pricing finding by Lucy Nayato 2016, and lastly emphasize shopping experience by Jeffrey Spice 2014. Now we go to the research framework and research hypothesis. My first variable hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between information search and big data application in enhancing the shopping experience of online consumer. Second variable, there is a significant relationship between recommendation result and big data application in enhancing the shopping experience of online consumer. Third, there is significant relationship between dynamic pricing and big data application in enhancing the shopping experience of online consumer. And four, variable hypothesis, there is significant relationship between precise shopping experience and big data application in enhancing virtual shopping experience of online consumer. My research methodology based on evaluation research using quantitative method that getting data from questionnaire, books, journals, and newspaper. This research question in marker using sampling random selection that is 260 respondents, and lastly, I using SPSS software to get the result of pilot test, descriptive reliability, correlation, aggregation, in order to get the significant result about this research. Now we go to the important parts in my research-based questionnaire that I contribute total about 394 respondents, but only 290 respondents returned. 102 male and 170 female. Then for the age group, 120 respondents ranged from age 18 to 25 years old. 37 respondents from age group 26 to 35, 33 respondents from age group 36 to 45, and 29 respondents from age group above 46 years old. My finding report respondent income from RM0 to the RM1000, there are 112 respondents. RM1001 to 3000, there are 56 respondents. RM3001 to 5000 to 42 respondents. And above RM5001, about 9 respondents. Then we go to the respondent occupation, mostly student with count of 109 respondents. From government sector, 33 respondents. Private sector, 54 respondents. And employee, 23 respondents. The finding to the online platform has used most using Shopee with 230 respondents, and lowest platform is Amazon with 2 respondents. Next, research question analysis that has been used analyzed by SPSS for descriptive statistic emphasize shopping experience showing the highest mean with a 4.4703, while dynamic pricing showing the lowest mean with a 4.2502. For the reliability test, all variables are acceptable and excellent validity and reliability that above 0.7. Then look to the correlation test. Correlation between DV and the IB information search, dynamic pricing, and emphasized shopping experience has a strong positive correlation, while only recommendation result is a moderate positive correlation. Correlation strength among two continuous variables, all is strong positive correlation. To summarize, the variables are important and unrelated, and the association between them is positive. Then for the regression test showing that the model summary correlation coefficient R value is a 0.738, which means it has a strong relationship with the dependent variable. The value is stronger because it is more than 0.5. Also show the coefficient of determined R square, which is the proportion of variance in one variable associated with the variable in the second variable. The result show the R square value is 0.546, which means 44.6% of the variation are explained by independent variable and the test is explained by other cause. Next, on our table, the F test value result has a 64.416 significant of 0.000. This means that the probability of the result occurring but enhanced has less than 0.05. And lastly, for to know the hypothesis is supported or not, coefficient there is was hypothesis, recommendation result, dynamic pricing, and emphasize shopping experience with value 0.000, 0.707, 0.000, and 0.033 respectively. This means three independent variables were significant and one is not significant because the significant value was not more than 0.05. Now we go to the research objective achievement. Research objective 1 to investigate the significance in enhancing virtual shopping experience toward online consumer using big data application. Information search and dependent variable has the highest strong positive correlation with the value 0.675. This can be caused by demographic data. The female respondent is higher than male respondent because according to Basamasa 2010, finding that the largest gender difference is in the cognitive attitude, indicating that female value the utility of online shopping less than their male counterparts do. Next, for the research objective 2, to analyze most experience of the virtual shopping best utilized big data application. From the t-value of the consciences are 4.675 and consciences is the most experienced variable. This can be supported by demographic. Most 49.8% respondent are students that will make sure to get more information before buying something to avoid fraud because according to Mariam Al-Zati 2021 found that the quality of the most helpful review have a greater impact. And for the last research objective, that is to test the relationship between big data application and enhancing online consumer in virtual shopping. The R square value state as 44.6% that all the independent variable are contributed to the dependent variable. Recommendation result, beta value has a 0.029 has no relationship to the dependent variable. That can be supported by respondent for the age group of 80 to 25 years old are 54.8%, while group of 46 years old are 30.2%, which is the lowest because according to finding by Joranville 2013 mentioned that analyzed 37,000 recommendation delivered to the 1,000 user and found that elderly user click more often on the recommendation than the youngest one. Now the research analysis discussion complete. We're talking about the contributes of result. Theoretical implication, this can help to provide a big benefits and great potential to a customer, provide a better understanding of the significant relationship between big data application and enhancing online consumer virtual shopping experience. Then for the industry and the national application contribute by allowing companies to implement high performance data mining, text mining and predictive analytics and other methods to drive information in order to make the best business decision. Next, to help public administration at all level of government and in different domains achieve their goals. Capture, value, listen, learn, and the best practice of mature public organization to inspire peers and help them along the journey to using the data analytics and becoming more insight driven. Then, for the limitation in my research, is collected respondent less than expected and the limitation on having respondent because of the MCO. My research recommendation for the result, hope the sample size should be the increase so that the result will be more accurate. Next, hope can identify other experience of virtual shopping best utilized through the big data application and hoping this study can be extended to the other country to understand the big data application when making virtual shopping activity in other countries. Lastly, in conclusion, this study has also benefited to local by ensuring that they know more about the big data in virtual shopping, and then can be the conclude that the research objective was to identify the best big data application utilized in enhancing virtual shopping experience of online consumer in market is information search achieved. Please few my main reference in this research. That's all from me. It's time for my final project. Thank you, brothers. Please move.